Standing rigging. In this section we will discuss standing rigging. Standing rigging refers to the cables and fittings on a sailboat that are used to support the mast and keep it upright. The function of standing rigging is to provide a stable framework for the sails to attach to and to transfer the wind's force to the hull of the boat. This is achieved through the use of a series of tensioned cables that are attached to the mast and extend out to the hull or deck of the boat. Standing rigging is typically made of stainless steel or high-strength synthetic fibers, and it is designed to withstand the constant stress of the wind and waves. Now let's look at the key components that make up the standing rigging. The forestay is used to support the mast from the front. It is a cable that runs from the top of the mast to the bow of the vessel, where it is anchored to the hull or deck. A backstay is used to support the mast from behind. It is a cable that runs from the top of the mast to the stern of the vessel, where it is anchored to the hull or deck. The backstay is an important part of the standing rigging, and it is typically adjusted to suit the wind and sea conditions. The tension in the backstay can be adjusted using a variety of methods, such as using a turnbuckle or a hydraulic tensioner. Shrouds are used to support the mast from side to side and to help keep it upright. It is made up of cables that run from the top of the mast, on each side, to the deck where they are anchored to the hull or deck. The number and placement of shrouds on a vessel will depend on the size and type of the vessel. Spreaders are horizontal struts that provide increased leverage on the shrouds. It is a horizontal bar that is attached to the mast at one end and the shroud on the other. They help distribute the load on the mast and to keep it upright. Chain plates are metal plates that are used in the standing rigging of a sailboat to provide attachment points for the shrouds and other rigging components. They are located on the hull or the deck, and are designed to transfer the load from the mast and sails to the hull. Chain plates are usually made of stainless steel or another strong and corrosion-resistant metal, and they are designed to withstand the stresses and loads that are placed on them during sailing. In addition to their role in the standing rigging, chain plates may also be used to support other parts of the boat, such as the boom or bowsprit. Turnbuckles are adjustable fittings that are used to tension the standing rigging cables, and they allow the crew to fine-tune the rig and to compensate for any stretching in cables. This concludes the section on standing rigging. The key takeaway is that a mast is a flimsy pole. Without standing rigging, it cannot withstand the force of the wind. For this reason, standing rigging should be inspected on a regular basis and any worn or cracked components should be replaced immediately.